Breathe out from your mouth. Breathe in from your nose. Breathe out from your mouth. Breathe in from your nose. Breathe out from your mouth. 2 more times. Breathe in from your nose. Breathe out from your mouth. Breathe in from your nose. Breathe out from your mouth. Now just sit in this position for a minute. Now rub your palms and just put it on your eyes. And open your eyes in your palm and relax. Okay, how's everybody feeling? Slightly relaxed, cool, calm, thoughts थोड़े से कम हुए? Now you'll be able to focus more on the subject. So for all the students here, if you want to study, this is the thing. Before studying, just focus on your breathing. Before going, yeah, thanks, Abhijit. Before going for any important meeting, any important discussion, अपनी गर्लफ्रेंड बॉयफ्रेंड के साथ लड़ाई हो गई है और उसको आपको रिजॉल्व करने जाना है, उससे पहले प्लीज आप अपना डीप ब्रीदिंग करके जाइए. कस्टमर से कुछ प्रॉब्लम है, बिजनेस में कुछ इश्यूज है, जस्ट do this and go and see you will have a very cool, calm approach towards the problem. So this is the first thing that we have learned. Now we'll go to the next page. Okay. So there are a lot of issues that we have in life. I had shared the survey form also. So the people have shared what situations they are in, and we all have our problems. Every life has problems. Somebody has problem related to wealth, to kitna bhi you're working hard, you're not getting the desired results. Maybe your career is not flourishing, your business is not growing, maybe you're not getting the promotion that you feel you deserve, you're working very hard, but money does not come. You do not have time for yourself. You have mental issues, stress, anxiety, depression, physical issues. They could be thyroid, PCOD, so many problems that we have, weight gain, sugar, BP, cholesterol. Kids ka problem, marriage life is not going too well. So there are a lot of issues that we have. So it's good to acknowledge. And all those who have not filled the form, I would want you all after this session to sit and write down. It is good to acknowledge the problems that we have. Only once we have acknowledged we have these problems, we can find a solution for them. So it's good that you have acknowledged this. Now, this masterclass is about creating the dream life. So what's the dream life that you all have? How many of you all have a dream life? Can you all just type DL in the chat? That you all have a dream life? Yeah, it's okay, Raman. We'll see how do we get there. Yes, Abhijit. Yes, Rajiv. We all have, yes, Sapna, we all have the dream life here. So we all have the dream life. You know? There are a lot of people in this survey form, they wrote that they want, it's okay, Indran. We'll discover it. We'll discover that. That's all right. So there are a lot of people in the survey form, they wrote that, they have financial problem or relationship problem, or it's a health problem, or they have some family life problem. But I'm saying here that when we talk about dream life, it should cover all the aspects. We can get all the money that we want. We can have a flourishing career or a flourishing business. We can have beautiful relationships with everybody in our lives. We can have beautiful, healthy mind and body. We can have all the time to have a work-life balance, spend time with our family, go for lovely holidays, have a luxurious lifestyle. We can get it all. We can get this all. Is anybody getting a doubt that we can get everything in life, or we just have to focus on one thing at one point in time? Just type D if you all have any doubt that you can get it all. Okay, I don't think anybody. You have a doubt, Abhijit? You have doubt? Raman? Okay, we'll see. Others, you have doubt? We'll see ahead. How can we get it all? And what is this concept? So in psychology, there's a concept called wheel of life. Now, wheel of life, what this says, it says it compares your life to the wheel of a cycle. Have you seen cycle ka wheel? It has those spokes. So wheel of life is compared to the cycle. And if we'll see, these are the very good Indrani. We should not have any such doubts. So there are 8 areas of life or 8 spheres of life, which is wealth, career, business, relationships, health, family, friends, recreation, fun or a hobby time, your personal development, and giving it back to society. So these are 8 areas of life and we should have dreams in all these 8 areas. There has to be a harmony in all these areas and we have to do well in all these areas to be completely happy, which is what I call a 360-degree happiness, complete happiness. So wealth be here and it is possible. So there should be wealth. You have wealth, but you do not have relationships. We have seen so many people, they have all the money in the world. They did not have good relationships or they were lonely and they have committed suicide. Was that a happy life? There's so many people, they have all the wealth. They have relationships. They have all the luxuries, but they don't have health. And then they cannot enjoy the life. What's the point of that kind of wealth and luxury then? Right? So we need to have, you have wealth, you have health, you have luxury. There's no beautiful relationship, nobody to share it with. Will that life be beautiful? So if you have to, if you want to live a complete, true, beautiful life of dreams, you must have dreams in all these areas of life. Personal development, what you're doing right now today, this course, this time that you're investing on, this is a personal development. And when you see your own growth, when you invest on yourself, the amount of happiness and accomplishment it gives you, nothing else can give you that. When you give it back to the society, we don't really think about it. But there's a survey done, there's a research done in psychology, when you give it back to the society or to somebody needy without any, selflessly, without any selfish desires in return, that gives you immense happiness. And you will never feel that जो आजकल लोगों को ना स्ट्रेस, एक डिप्रेशन होता है, जिस करके देखिए आप वो सिग्नल पे वो जो बच्चों है, एक छोटा बच्चा, उसको एक टॉय देके देखिए, and you will feel how happy you feel from within for no reason. We have stopped doing these small things, and that is why we are always so stressed out. We have so much of anxiety and depression because we do not get this chota happiness in life. So today, after the masterclass, if you all can take the screenshot of this, I will anyway share the recording. So just sit and ensure that you have dreams in all these areas of life. Right now, you might have a problem area, which could be your wealth, it could be your health, it could be your relationship. That area where things are not going right might need your more efforts. I'm not denying that. But still have dreams in all other areas, because जब वो problem ठीक हो जाएगी, you don't want some other problem to sprout out. So have this, sit in the evening after this masterclass and ensure you have desires in every area of life. क्योंकि अगर एक आपका area अच्छा है, that is like a big, so it's like a wheel of life. In one area you're doing good, you have a longer spoke. In other areas you're doing small. So cycle का अगर wheel है, एक spoke बड़ा है, बाकी छोटे हैं, won't the ride be bumpy? Cycle तो चलेगी ही नहीं ठीक से. So to have a beautiful, harmonious, true dream of life, you need to have dreams in all these areas, and you need to have a successful, beautiful, harmonious relationship in all these areas, growth in all these areas, right? So this is one activity which you all will do today, your wheel of life. You will write your dreams in every aspect of life. Okay, so I will just quickly talk about myself, that who am I to talk about this? Why am I discussing all these things? I will not spend too much of time on myself. This course is not about me. It is just that you will understand, if I could do it, so can you all. But you have not really, invested on listening about me. So I will just spend 2 minutes, not much. Let me just mute. Okay. Sabna, can we just, I'm not able to mute you. If you can just mute yourself, I think there's some disturbance from there. Okay, thank you. So I am a software engineer by profession. I have around 18 years of IT experience. So I'm a science student. I will not share anything which is like, this session is not about some black magic, ki kuch jadoo ka pill ho gaya and sab kuch theek ho gaya. It will be all scientific ways how we can change our life. So I'm an engineer by profession. I have handled IT applications for some of the biggest brands of the country. I have worked abroad. I've been to stayed and worked in Canada, in London, in Turkey, in India. And like most of us, youngster, initially, just out of college into corporate, my focus also was always only on one area of life, that was my career. And I was climbing the ladder. Obviously, corporate ladder has its own timeline. And for me, that was my focus area. So there were people who used to tell me that, now the time has come to start your family, to focus on your family, focus on yourself. And I never paid attention to this because my goal was that level, corporate level, where I wanted to reach. So finally, I did reach there. And I said, ki, theek hai, ab ye ho gaya. Now the time has come, career, I've reached to a point where I wanted to. Now let me see if I can start my family and focus on my family. But by the time my biological clock had ticked off, it was too late. And I got into this cycle of, there were these miscarriages. I was clinically depressed. I was on medicines, on pills. And I went in this victimhood, that why me? Why is this happening with me? So, yeah, and especially since you're a female, you always think, yeah, guys can focus on the career. Why do I have to sacrifice my career for this? And now why me? And then you're going through that entire cycle of IVF and injections, and it's very painful. And then you're mentally depressed, and then you're on antidepressants. So then one day I said, no, I don't want to feel a victim here. I want to, Bhavin will see. Yeah, that's the thing that we're trying to solve here. So then I said, no, I don't want to be a victim. This thought came to me, I will turn this around. ऐसे नहीं हो सकता, this cannot happen. I will become a creator and I will not be a victim. But वो एक moment where you take a decision, you do not want to be a victim. You want to come out of this situation. Why not? So then I realized, then I attended so many sessions like this, and I studied a lot of books. I enrolled in a lot of courses. And that is when I realized this power of a subconscious mind. Because for me, biologically, there was nothing wrong. Clinically, there was nothing wrong. And I have written so many blogs on this. You can check my website also. So many problems, physical problems, health-related problems that we have. So many fertility problems that females are having these days. So many physical, your digestion-related problem, cholesterol, BP. So many problems that we have are actually controlled by our subconscious mind. So I got this superpower, I learned it there, I turned around, and I had a beautiful baby. Can you just put a beautiful family life again, whatever chit I had become, whatever relationship had gone wrong with my husband, everything then turned around. And I had a beautiful family, settled, healthy life, healthy mind and body. But then my career took a dip. I say, this is not done. I want career also. I want family life. I want money. I want healthy mind and body. I want it all. Tab tak I didn't even know the concept of wheel of life. Then again, the decision came, just a thought in my mind. I want it all. And I ended up again meeting some people like this, attended some sessions like this, invested on myself, did a lot of research, a lot of, courses. And then I just transformed my life. So now I'm here trying to, setting up my own business. I have more work-life balance. I'm like in the process of converting my yearly income to monthly income. I have more time for my family. I have a healthy mind and body. I'm not in the rut. And so I have taken this on me to spread this message to all, to spread this science to all, because everybody deserves to live that happy life and needs to, and deserves to get success in all these spheres of life. So I have taken this on a mission to help people transform their lives. And that is what we're doing. So whatever study I've done in 3 years, jitne bhi courses kiye, whatever investments I did on myself, all those books, all those courses, all those, whatever study work I had, I've just condensed that all. And that is what I'm going to share with you in this 2 hours. This is all my personal experience, how I came out of it, how I have turned around my life. And if I can do it, so can you all. So just that it has to be your mind, which has to be ready for this. And do not ever go in the victimhood. So on that note, we'll just go to the next slide. Now the big question is how? How can you? Yeah, Bhavin. So see, if I can do it, so can you. We can all come out of these situations. It is all a mind power. We'll see how. So the question, how do we do this? Okay, how many of you have read the book Secret or have heard about the word law of attraction? How many of you have done that? Can you just put in the chat quickly? कितने लोगों ने सुना है इसके बारे में? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it is. You've watched the movie too, right? You've heard about it. So what? But what they have shared in Secret is actually a part of the science. It is not the whole science. It is a part of it. There is actually a science of making all your dreams come true. You can use the superpower of your brain. There are very few people in this world who are actually spreading this science. Some of them I've name listed here. Bob Proctor, he was one of the greatest teachers in this field. He was born in 1934. He just passed away this year in Feb due to COVID complications. So Bob Proctor himself, when he was, I think, some 20 years old or 18 years old, he did not have a formal education. He was just 10th pass. He used to work in a fire department. He used to mop floors there. And then somebody told him about this knowledge, this concept, and he was imparted this knowledge. And within 1 year, without upgrading his education system, from earning $4,000 a year, he went to earn $100,000 a year. He started his own mop cleaning business. So when you do the science, you start getting the ideas, you start meeting right people, you start using the right resources. It aligns everything for you. It's not some black magic. And so Bob Proctor took it on him to spread this knowledge, because within 1 year, if he could go from $4,000 to $100,000, imagine in 1940s, what a big amount it was for a person who was just 10th pass and who was to clean floors to earn so much. So he took it on him to spread this knowledge. And when he died this year, he has opened his institute in every country of the world. And he was considered as one of the richest motivation speakers of Canada. Then there's Jack Canfield, very famous person. I'm sure everybody knows, the Chicken Soup series author, one of the richest motivation speakers, #1 motivational speaker of US. Both Bob Proctor and Jack Canfield were very prominent. They were speakers in the movie Secret. So Jack Canfield also was born in a very humble background to a single mom. He used to do all kind of odd jobs to support his studies. And then towards the end of the month, he used to not even have money to survive, to eat food. Then somebody imparted this knowledge to him. And he has transformed his life. Now he's #1 coach in US, one of the richest persons. And we know his chicken soup series was so successful. So these were prominent speakers. Yeah, we'll come to that point now, why it's not working. So these are the prominent speakers of Secret. So Secret, what they taught in Law of Attraction or in the Secret movie, Law of Attraction is just a part of the science. It's not the whole science. Today, we'll try and understand the whole science of it. Yeah. So all those people who watch this and they're wondering, they wonder Law of Attraction does not work, or they feel why does not work all the time. You will get your question, the answers today. Why does not work? How can we make it work all the time? And then use it for us and use this science for us, not just Law of Attraction. So there are a lot of people. I know Nikola Tesla, so many must have heard about him. Jim Carrey, he has a very famous video. You can go and search it for in YouTube. How he wrote, he did not have money. He was a struggle. He did not even have the aim of becoming an actor. He wrote a check to himself of an amount. And he put a date in that. Yeah, right, Indrani. He put a date in that. And you will not believe it. He actually got a check of that amount in that same year. And there's a video, you can go and search for it on YouTube. So there are a lot of Hollywood actors, Bollywood actors who are using this. There was a famous quote by Amitabh Bachchan on his Twitter, how he said when KBC clicked that Law of Attraction works. Nikola Tesla, everybody knows about him. So there are people who are using this science, which is not just Law of Attraction, more to it. And there are a lot of sportsmen who are using this. Athletes, they use this. Businessmen, they use this. Scientists, they use this. So we will try and understand if they can do it, so can we. We have to be just determined here. Let's first try and understand what is Law of Attraction. Ye kya hai? From some quotes that are there, very commonly known, everybody knows about it. But let's see, why is it not working for us? Ye hamare liye kaam kyun nahi kar raha hai? So Jack Canfield says, Law of Attraction states that whatever you focus on, think about, read about, talk about intensely, you're going to attract more in your life. What do we focus on most of the time? We focus only on our problems. आपके लाइफ में फैमिली प्रॉब्लम है, किड के साथ कोई प्रॉब्लम है, या आपके बिजनेस का प्रॉब्लम है, वेल्थ का प्रॉब्लम है. डू वी एवर थिंक व्हाट इज गोइंग राइट इन आवर लाइफ? We always think about what is going wrong in our life. हमारी लाइफ में क्या प्रॉब्लम है, और जो हम प्रॉब्लम है वो सोचते हैं, वो ही और बढ़ते चले जाते हैं. We focus only on things what are going wrong. In our body also, if there's a pain, we know our focus goes only on the pain. Do we ever focus on so many other things which are going right? We don't. What do we think about? We are always thinking about my life is so hard. Money does not come to me easily. मेरे साथ ये प्रॉब्लम है. जो भी हमारी प्रॉब्लम है हम उसी को रिपीट करते रहते हैं. It becomes like a mantra. And that just grows because Law of Attraction says, तो अगर आपने एक टेक्निक करा, okay, आज बैठ के I'm doing my affirmations, whatever technique or vision board they would have taught in secret, half an hour you're doing the technique, but then remaining 23.5 hours, you are constantly thinking about your problem. You are attracting your problem, and not this technique will never work. We talk only about our problem. हमें बात करने का टॉपिक ही यही है. फ्रेंड से बात करेंगे, सिर्फ अपने प्रॉब्लम्स के बारे में बात करते हैं. अगर आपकी लाइफ में कुछ गड़बड़ चल रहा है, अगर आपके बच्चे की फॉर एग्जाम्पल खाना नहीं खाता, तबीयत खराब रहती है, यू आर कॉन्स्टेंटली टॉकिंग ओनली अबाउट दैट. दैट मीन्स व्हाट्स द डिफरेंस इन व्हाट यू आर टॉकिंग एंड व्हाट यू आर ब्लेसिंग. व्हेन वी ब्लेस, वी से समथिंग, राइट? सेम इज दिस. इट इज एज गुड एज ब्लेसिंग योर चाइल्ड कि तुम ऐसे बीमार रहो. सो वी हैव टू थिंक, वी हैव टू बी माइंडफुल कि हम क्या बात कर रहे हैं, हम क्या सोच रहे हैं. What are we talking about? What are we reading? We are reading all crap. Aajkal, with newspaper, if you open 4 pages, you will not find one positive news. You are attracting all of that negativity. We see ahead, why are we doing this also? Now, they say that what you think, you become. And what are we thinking? I have thyroid. I have sugar problem. I have cholesterol problem. I have PCOD. I have too much of stress. My boss does not like me. Money does not come to me.
6 तारीख को उसका कॉर्पोरेट गया नो का होगा बस.
Okay, sorry about that. Just putting everybody on mute. Yeah, we talk only about our problems. We think only about our problems. What do we feel? We attract that. What are we feeling? We always feeling either stressed or we're feeling negative. We feel sad. कुछ भी गलत हो गया लाइफ में, आपका वेल्थ का प्रॉब्लम है, हेल्थ का प्रॉब्लम है, फैमिली प्रॉब्लम से, we're constantly in that loop. Constantly we feel sad. We'll see आगे how scientifically what we are feeling, we are only attracting that emotion. So if you are feeling constantly sad, तो आप कितना भी law of attraction के आप कर लीजिए technique, you will never get the results. What do we imagine? You create, right? What are we imagining? We only imagine our fears. Fear is nothing but imagination. ये गलत हो गया तो, what if this won't work? What if I won't get promotion this year? What if I'm never able to build my dream life? What if my business will never work? And when we are actually having these fears, we're imagining them. And when you're imagining, you're actually visualizing them. So you are working with law of attraction to get more of that pain by having that fear. So we have to work on our fears. And be very careful on what we are thinking and on what we are imagining. Think, believe, achieve. This is what law of attraction says. So I'm thinking, okay, I want a BMW. आपने वो सारे टेक्निक कर दिए, वो 369, 555, all techniques you're doing. You're thinking I'll get BMW, or I'll have promotion, or I will build my business empire. I will earn 100 crore one day. But you don't believe it. Yeah, how can I earn 100 crore? I'm not even educated enough. I have never done business in my life. How can I get a BMW? मेरी तो salary इतनी कम है. How can this ever happen with me? If you have a relationship problem, yeah, how can this ever get fixed? वो तो इतना गड़बड़ हो चुका है. फिर आप कितने भी techniques कर लीजिए. If you're not believing in it, you will never be able to achieve it. Techniques will not help just. And that's why they don't help, because you do not yourself believe in it. या वेल्थ प्रॉब्लम कैसे ठीक होगा, ये हेल्थ प्रॉब्लम कैसे ठीक हो सकता है जस्ट बाय दिस टेक्निक, ये मेरा बच्चे का माय किड इज नॉट वेल, ये कैसे ठीक होगा जस्ट बाय दिस टेक्निक. यू नॉट बिलीविंग इन इट. सो आप सोच रहे हैं पर आप बिलीव नहीं कर रहे, यू विल नेवर गेट इट. सो आप कितने टेक्निक कर ले, विल नॉट हेल्प. So thoughts create reality, and this is the fact. ये बुद्धा ने भी बोला, ये कृष्ण ने भी बोला. This is a fact. This is what even science says. Everything around was a thought. This laptop, this internet, ये phone जो हमारे पास है, ये घड़ी जो हमारे पास है, everybody had a thought at some point in time that they want to have. अगर वो thought ही नहीं आता किसी के दिमाग में कि human beings can fly, तो कभी aeroplane बनता ही नहीं. किसी के दिमाग में नहीं आता कि we can have a communication, तो कभी फोन बनता ही नहीं. So these are all thoughts. They were thoughts at one point in time. Somebody had thoughts, somebody worked on it, and now it has become a reality. You can have any dreams. Nothing is right or wrong. Nothing is too much. You want to earn, you want to have 1 crore salary or income per month. Yes, you can have that thought and there's nothing wrong in it. Don't we have Adanis and Ambanis earning, I don't know how many crores in one day? Are they some extraordinary people? Very humble background, very simple education. But हमारे thoughts क्या हैं? We talk about our problems. Our thoughts are our, again, हमारी जो बीमारियां हैं, things which are not going right, and that is becoming a reality. My life is too stressful. I don't have time. I'm too lazy. Nothing comes to me easily. मेरी लाइफ में हर चीज गड़बड़ होती है. यार मेरे सारे दोस्त आगे निकल गए, मैं ही सबसे पीछे क्यों रह गई? And you're actually creating these thoughts, and that is becoming your reality because your mind is constantly listening. And whatever, be very careful to what instruction you give to your mind. Knowingly or unknowingly, your mind is listening. And then there proves whatever your mind listens, it will give it to you. वो आपको वही reality बना के देगा. People keep talking about their बीमारी. I have depression, I have stress, I have sugar, I have BP, I have thyroid. मेरे बच्चे के साथ ये हो रहा है, मेरे घर पे ऐसा है, मेरा बॉस ऐसा है, आपका दिमाग वो वैसे ही सिचुएशंस लाके आपके सामने खड़ा कर देगा, एंड यू आर मेकिंग योर रियलिटी, एंड देन वी आर सेइंग आवर मैनिफेस्टेशन टेक्निक्स आर नॉट वर्किंग, दे विल नॉट वर्क, क्योंकि आप अपने हाथों से अपनी रियलिटी को बिगाड़ रहे हैं. Yeah, Rajiv, we'll talk about that. How do we control it? Problem with us is why we cannot control our emotions, Rajiv, is that we are never taught in school, या बचपन में भी in Indian society, we are never taught to recognize our emotions. मम्मी क्या बोलती है, रो मत, रोना is not good thing, चिल्लाना is not good thing, चिल्लाओ मत. But do they ever make an effort to understand why do you feel like crying? Why do you feel like yelling? If you all have kids at home, I would want you all from today onwards, not just give your kids instruction, help them to understand their emotions. We are so bad with our emotions because we do not know, हमें किसने सिखाया नहीं है कि इमोशन को कैसे ऑब्जर्व करते हैं, इसको कैसे समझते हैं, and then only once you'll understand your emotions, you will be able to convert it or maybe divert it to something else. But we are very poor in emotion management. That's our upbringing. This generation has to take it on us that our next generation does not go through whatever we are going through. So you don't attract what you want, you attract what you are. If you had a breakup in your relationship, you are constantly in this state of pain, anger, you're feeling cheated, you're feeling let down. Universe does not understand language like us. Hindi, English, Bengali, Gujarati, Marathi nahi samajh mein aata. Universe does not understand that. It understands the language of vibrations. We'll see in our 8 slides how our emotions, they translated to vibrations. So whatever emotions we have, agar hamare andar dar hai, situation, we will get more situations jahan pe humko dar lagega. Agar we have pain in us, we will get more situations jahan pe we will feel painful. If we have some kind of fear, pain, we're feeling cheated, we're feeling let down, we're feeling negative, you will get more situations where you will feel let down, you will feel negative. Have you ever noticed you would have, maybe you left the job because things were not going right between you and your boss. With that emotion, you left the job. Only to to end up or land in a job where your second boss is equally bad. क्योंकि हमने जो दिया हमें वही मिलता है, वही situation comes back to us again. That's why we find ourselves in that cyclic pattern of situations always again and again. You had a very painful relationship, a very painful breakup, and then when you're getting in a new relationship with the thought and with the fear कि again will I go through all that pain and all fear, जो आपने fear किया वही सामने होगा. Again something will happen, even if the other person loves you a lot, a situation will come, or your actions unknowingly will ensure कि वो situation ऐसी आएगी because out of your fear that action is arising कि you will have another painful breakup. जिस situation के साथ हम जिससे भागते, जब तक आप वो ठीक नहीं करेंगे, you will always be stuck in this pattern. Our thoughts, science is, they release emotions, chemicals, which cause our emotions. Those emotions, they cause the actions we take, and that causes a result. So if you're seeing yourself stuck in a negative pattern, कि आपको life में बार-बार मेहनत करके भी results नहीं मिल रहे, you're in a broken relationship, your health, you have your health issues. If you are stuck in that pattern, you will continue to be stuck in the pattern unless you break it, unless you break your thought process. What you are. We just saw, right? What you focus on grows. So where is your focus? Our focus is only on our problems. Our focus is only on the pain. So इसलिए हमारी लाइफ में आप जितना लॉ ऑफ अट्रैक्शन कर रहे हैं, पेन उतना बढ़ता जा रहा है, लेकिन बिकॉज हमारा फोकस हमेशा पेन पे है. And you feel, यार मैं इतनी मेहनत कर रहा हूँ, मुझे कुछ रिजल्ट नहीं मिल रहा है लाइफ में. I'm trying so hard. We feel frustrated, complain. I want you all to take this, just promise yourself that from today onwards, we will not ever complain or blame or get frustrated. Because the more you do, आप जितना ज्यादा कंप्लेन करेंगे जिस सिचुएशंस के बारे में, आपके लाइफ में वही सिचुएशंस बढ़ती चली जाएगी. So please put that in the chat box. I want it right now for you all to take that promise. You will never blame or complain or get frustrated, and write it in your diary, because ये we forget about it. We continue to blame. तो आपको और सिचुएशन मिलती जाएगी जहां पे आप you will be complaining, you will be frustrated. Take this on you. So universe, as I said, just a sec. Okay. Yeah, very good. So universe जो है, it does not hear what you're saying. It feels the vibrations you're offering. तो आप कितने affirmations बोल दीजिए, आप कितने भी कोशिश करें कि हाँ, मैं ना जब मैं एक्टिविटी कर रहा हूँ अपने manifestation के, I'll be very positive, I'll talk about good things. Universe will not listen to that. It is listening to what inherently you're feeling, your vibrations. We'll see आगे what are vibrations, how are they formed. So अगर आपके vibrations ही low हैं, if you're always low, if you're always frustrated with life, you're always hurt with things, universe will give you more reasons. वो आपको और ऐसा देगा. उसको लगता है अच्छा आपको आपके बॉस से प्रॉब्लम है, उसको समझ में नहीं आता that is good or bad. Law of attraction does not know what is good or bad for you. It will just say what you are focusing on, what you are giving, you are getting it back. And that is the reason why it is not working for us. True, it's all energy. So how do we make law of attraction work? And law of attraction too is just a part of the entire science that we've been talking about. How do we make law of attraction work? For law of attraction to work, we have to learn how to control our thoughts, our emotions, our vibrations. हम क्या constantly feel करते हैं, हमारे क्या emotions होते हैं, हम क्या सोचते हैं, our focus. Where does our focus go always? What does our belief system feel? And then intuition. Intuition helps us take the right decisions. अगर इन सब पे we have learned to control all of this, and then you will perform your tools and techniques, that is when you're going to become a magnetic manifestor. That is when you will know, फिर आपकी life में कोई भी problem हो, it can be health, it can be wealth, it can be family, relationship, mental issues, you can overcome all of that. Stress, anxiety will go away from your life forever. You'll be motivated from within. Why do we find it like so difficult to control our thoughts, to control our emotions, our focus, our belief, our intuitions? Why do we find it difficult? Can anybody answer this? क्यों हमें हमारे थॉट्स में कंट्रोल नहीं है, इमोशंस पे, वाइब्रेशंस पे, फोकस पे? Because these things, yeah.
Maybe because as you correctly mentioned earlier, like we don't believe in them, or maybe due to negativity, the past experience has been such that we believe no, it's not possible, or how will it happen? I'm not that much qualified to earn this much or to get a promotion.
Correct, Abhijit. What you said, past experiences, that's a very right answer. It's our past experiences. We feel negativity. All these things, why do we feel anxiety? Why do we feel stress? We all have this constant एक negative voice हमारे कान के अंदर चलती रहती है, if you know, जो आपको हमेशा आपके गोल से रोकेगी. ये हो नहीं सकता. Why are you trying to do this? You are not good at it. There's a voice constantly criticizing us in our head, constantly stopping us. We have no control, but एक negativity में हम अटक गए. क्यों है ऐसा? Because all these things are not controlled by our logical mind. These things are controlled by our subconscious mind. Our subconscious mind controls 90% of us. Our conscious mind controls 10% of us. This subconscious mind, it is ये हमारी सारी memories, experiences, whatever we have learned जब हम पैदा हुए थे तब से लेके 7 years तक, and that's the sad part of it, तब से लेके 7 years तक जो हमारे आसपास का माहौल था, जो हमारे पेरेंट्स बात करते थे, not to us, to themselves, जो पेरेंट्स बात करते थे, जो हमारे घर का माहौल था, हमारे घर पे फाइनेंशियल कंडीशंस कैसे थे, हमारे घर पे हेल्थ कंडीशंस लोगों के कैसे थे, what were their thought process, people who were taking care of us, what they used to talk about, what they used to feel, what they used to think, वो हमारे सारे पांचों सेंसेस से, our eyes, nose, our taste, our skin, it has gone inside us. और that subconscious mind controls 90% of us. तो मैं चाह के भी, see, we cannot say कि negative thoughts नहीं आएंगे, मैं चाह के भी वो रोक नहीं सकती, वो thoughts आएंगे. We'll have to learn how to manage them. Subconscious mind controls our thoughts, our focus, our vibrations, our emotions. Everything is controlled by subconscious mind. Not just that. Subconscious mind, it has all the experiences. सारे experiences हमारे life के हमारे subconscious mind में है. अगर आपको कभी बचपन में you have right now maybe a stage fear, and not a stage fear, but it could be just a fear of talking in public forums. When you go for your meetings, you cannot really express yourself well. You feel you're fearful. You do not get the right thought process. आपको डर लगता है बोलने से. क्यों? क्योंकि there is a possibility when you were a kid, you must have gone on the stage एक कोई poem recite करने के लिए शायद. And अगर वहां पे आप तब fumble करें, maybe you did not speak well, people made fun of you. Your subconscious mind has recorded that as a negative experience. Subconscious mind records everything as a positive experience or negative experience. And that negative experience is now stopping you from speaking in any public stage, any important meeting. We are not even aware of it. Where is that fear coming from? Most of us have this fear that we don't understand maths. We don't understand maths because हम जब बचपन में जब हम छोटे थे तब maths कर रहे थे. अभी अगर हम फिर से सीखने की कोशिश करेंगे, don't you think at this age we will understand maths? But we are still living with that thinking. Our subconscious mind is trained like that. So subconscious mind भी train हो गया, वो हमारे emotions, हम क्या focus करते हैं, हम क्या सोचते हैं. 90% of time what we are thinking, it's not through our logical mind. It's through our subconscious mind. Unconsciously, we are thinking about it. तो आप अगर आधे घंटे while you're doing your manifestation technique, you will focus and be positive and happy and try to focus on good thing also. आपका mind is trained ऐसा है कि वो 90% it's only focusing on something which is not going right. And subconscious mind works on a complete autopilot mode. We have no control. It is controlling all our thought process, our entire software, if I can put it across like that, and our entire hardware. Our organs are also controlled by this. All the involuntary organs are controlled by this. Subconscious mind is controlling our body, our health also. As I said, they are 90%. There is an increase in infertility these days. And 90% of them are nothing, they are no clinical problem. They're all the subconscious blocks that they have. Most of the health related issues are subconscious blocks that we have. Most of the females, and this is what I said, if you can go and check the blog that I have written on my website, most of the females are having these issues now because, and same thing happened with me also, because they are like so focused on something कि ठीक है अभी मुझे करियर करना है, उन्होंने इतना अपने दिमाग को बोल दिया अभी नहीं चाहिए, अभी नहीं चाहिए, अभी नहीं चाहिए, that your mind has taken that as an order. Whatever you tell your mind takes it as an order in repetition. That's the key. What are we repeating? And right now, we have the tape which is going on and we are only repeating our problems. Our mind is listening. It is only giving you situations with more problems. So all those who have health problems, see the message you're giving to your brain, to your subconscious mind. You're constantly talking only about your problems. So subconscious mind controls our health also, our software as well as our hardware. And the beauty is, if this subconscious mind, we can align it with our goals. You can achieve your goals, all of them, in a complete autopilot mode. Subconscious will do that beauty for us. Let's now get some very interesting facts जानते हैं अपने बारे में. अभी तो we've understood the software part of it. हमारे अंदर ऐसा क्या क्या है जो हमें पता ही नहीं है, which we can use it and tap it अपने अंदर के टैलेंट को निकालने के लिए, अपने गोल्स को अचीव करने के लिए. So this is the brain anatomy. This is the hardware part of the brain. We don't need to understand the names of all these brain, all these parts. There is a reptilian brain. You don't need to understand the name, just understand the concept. There's a reptilian brain, which is the lower part of the brain. And there's a neocortex brain, which is the top me is the neocortex brain, hardware part I'm talking about. Reptilian brain is the most primitive brain. Reptiles have it and we also have it. It is actually the doer brain. इस brain का काम ही है हमें comfort zone में रखने का. So whatever actions we do repeatedly, if you are taking a walk for 10 minutes or you can do workout for 10 minutes, which is your comfort zone, now you know, आपको सोचना भी नहीं पड़ता, आप उठेंगे, you will just go to the gym in 10 minutes, it's very easy for you. On a complete autopilot mode, reptilian brain will perform all this action. But अब आप कल बोले कि नहीं, I want to work out for 45 minutes. This reptilian brain will stop you. क्योंकि उसका मेन काम है आपको कंफर्ट जोन में रखना. तो जो उसने आपके पास्ट एक्सपीरियंस के बेसिस में एक आपका कंफर्ट जोन बना लिया, योर ब्रेन इज जस्ट कीपिंग यू इन दैट मुंडेन, इन द रूटीन. हाफ ऑफ थिंग्स वी डू इन रूटीन आर अ कंप्लीट ऑटोपायलट मोड. वी आर नॉट इवन अवेयर ऑफ इट. हम उठते हैं, तैयार होते हैं, खाना खाते हैं, ऑफिस जाते हैं, काम करते हैं, वापस आते हैं. वी डू नॉट इवन लिव आवर लाइव्स. इट इज ऑल ऑन ऑटोपायलट. Then there's a neocortex brain, which is only found in human beings. This is the CEO brain. This is the brain which is logical brain, which gives you desires. I want to build a business. I want to earn so much every month. I want to do this in life. I want to have a luxurious house. That is like a CEO brain. And reptilian brain is like a doer brain. So in a company, CEO sets the goals and the team, they are supposed to achieve those targets. But if there is no coordination, if there's no syncing between the CEO and the doer brain and the team, you will never achieve your targets. But imagine the reverse. If your CEO brain, उसने कोई आपके लिए ड्रीम रखा, एक luxurious house, एक luxurious car, setting my own business empire, having this beautiful relationship, having this health goals. And if reptilian brain, you learn the technique how to align the two. इसको कैसे sync कर सकते to the CEO brain, then it will start working on a complete autopilot mode towards your dreams. So this is the hardware part of the brain which will work. We were talking about the subconscious mind, which is the software part of the brain. But nobody taught us in school. Do we know this? We were never taught this. And that's why they say we don't even use 100% of our brain. There's the third part, limbic brain, which is in the middle, which is a chemical brain. Right now, with all the negative thoughts and the stress we have, every thought releases a chemical. This brain is only releasing stress chemicals, adrenaline. And so our stress levels are so high, and it is an addictive chemical. It goes to all our body cells. And even if we want to come out of negativity, जैसे ये stress levels come होते हैं, our body craves for this hormone. So our mind, it starts thinking of negative situations because our body is craving for this stress hormone. It is so addictive. And hence we go in the loop of negativity. But if we know how to train this chemical brain, limbic brain, and instead of stress, if it releases happy hormones, which is called DOS, dopamine, oxytocin, serotonin, endorphin, all those happy chemicals, then you will never have stress in your life. You will never have anxiety, depression, even if it's a clinical depression. These things from within, you will always feel motivated. Have you noticed? You will read a book, some motivational speaker का कोई video सुन लिया, कोई अच्छी motivational book पढ़ी, you will stay motivated for a day or two. उसके बाद हाँ मैं ये करूंगा. किसी को आपने देखा जो जिम जाता है, हाँ मैं भी मंडे से जिम जाऊंगा. मंडे आया तब तक यू फॉरगॉटन कि जिम भी कुछ करना है. किसी को आपने देखा doing something good in life, I'll also do this. But that external motivation does not stay for long. But if you can get the right dose, those chemicals, happy chemicals are released, we are internally motivated forever. You will not need any external motivation to do your job well, to excel in your business, to earn more money, to go for your workouts. You will be healthy and happy from within. Stress, anxiety, negativity will go from within because those chemicals will change. If we learn to control the limbic brain. So this is the beauty of this hardware of a brain. Now, how many of us, just put that in the chat, you know that negative thinking is bad for us. Procrastination is bad. मैं कल करूंगा. मैं वो workout Monday से start करूंगी. मैं अपनी पढ़ाई, I'll do it from that day. I will start my business after this one. We know procrastination is bad, but we still do it. We know exercise is good for us. How many of it happens with you all? You know something कि वो मेरे लिए अच्छा है, but you do not do it. You know something is not good for you. Eating junk is bad for you, but we still end up doing it. It happens with how many of us? That we feel. Yeah. True. Because we know क्या सही है हमारे लिए. We do just the opposite. Because there is no sync. जो सही है वो है नियोकॉर्टेक्स ब्रेन जो हमको बता रहा है ये सही है, लेकिन जो करने वाला ब्रेन है वो रेप्टिलियन ब्रेन है. हमें इन दोनों को सिंक में लाना है, तो वी विल बिकम डिसिप्लिन्ड. And that's the key to achieve your goals and using the power of reptilian brain for your dreams and desires. There's another hardware in our brain concept called reticular activation system, RAS. It is like a filter in our brain. Has it ever happened to you guys कि आपने कोई एक iPhone लिया या कोई गाड़ी, you bought something expensive, nice, and then आप कहीं भी बाहर गए आपको वही चीज बार बार दिखी. You end up seeing the same car and you end up seeing your iPhone आपने खरीदा, आपको वही iPhone दिखेगा. अरे उसके पास भी है, इसके पास भी है. आपने एक कार खरीदी, अरे यार ये रोड में तो अभी मुझे यही कार दिखती है हर जगह. You're in a very noisy place, you cannot hear anything, but somebody from a distance will take your name and you will be able to hear it. So RAS is a filter. We get 60,000-70,000 thoughts in a day in our brain. If our brain starts processing all of that thought, we will go mad. So what RAS does, whatever information it thinks is important for you, वो उसका filter बनाता है. It only filters it out. So now you bought an iPhone, you spent the money on it, you bought a car, you spent the money on it, and it has given you a happy feeling. RAS को लगा this is important for you. So उसने वो filter set किया, इसलिए when you go, you always end up seeing the same thing जो आपने कहीं पे खर्च किया है. आपने एक अच्छा सा कार खरीदी, वही ब्रांड की कार आपको बार बार दिखेगी. It's not that people start buying that car after you bought it. Similarly, there are opportunities all around us. They say right to be at the right place at the right time. There are opportunities around us, but our brain is not processing it. There are right people. Right people. So when we use the science, right people, right opportunities will start coming to it. You will start using all the resources. You will know, your intuition becomes so strong that you will know कि इस opportunity में I have to grab on this. There are jobs all around you. There are business opportunities all around you. There are opportunities to increase your wealth all around you. There are opportunities to find the right person all around you. But our brain is not processing it because our RAS is not aligned with our goal. It is not filtering it in. It's filtering it out. Nobody ever taught us this. Yeah, right, Raman. So you see BMW everywhere. So you have to then we'll have to learn ये RAS को कैसे हमें align करना है हमारे goals के साथ. It will do the wonders for you. They say, right, to be at the right place at the right time. This will ensure you are at the right place at the right time. All the ears are open and opportunities will fall on your lap. Neuroplasticity, another concept, another hardware part about the brain. So whatever, you think you have some skill set or a talent. अब मुझे इतना टैलेंट नहीं है, इतना स्किल नहीं है यार, मैं हाउ कैन आई अचीव दैट गोल, मैं करियर में इससे ज्यादा ग्रो नहीं कर सकता, मैं इससे ज्यादा पैसे नहीं कमा सकती, बिकॉज दिस इज माय लिमिटेशन, मुझे इतना ही समझ में आता है, मेरी इतनी पढ़ाई हुई है, आई डिजर्व दिस मच. बट व्हाट इट सेज, योर टैलेंट, योर स्किल सेट, आपके जो भी आपका टैलेंट है, आपका स्किल सेट है, जो भी आपका हुनर है, जो आपको आता है, इट कैन चेंज एट एनी पॉइंट इन टाइम. योर एंटायर पर्सनैलिटी कैन चेंज. If you'll say कि नहीं, I'm a mid-management person, I don't think I can become a senior management, you can learn at any point in time of your age. So neuroplasticity is what? Our brain cells are called neurons. जो भी एक्शन हम रेगुलरली करते हैं, उसको, उस न्यूरॉन्स को वो literally insulate कर देता है, so that the signals they flow swiftly. इसलिए if you're doing a workout and you can pick 5 kg dumbbell, वहां पे आपका एक न्यूरल pathway बन गया है. It is like a breeze for you to pick 5 kgs. But with practice, आप जब 20 kg जाएंगे तो वो भी आपका a new neural pathway will be formed. So if you feel right now that you do not have the skill set to start a new business, you don't have the skill set to grow in your career, you don't have a talent which will help you, you can anytime grow new neural pathways with continuous practice. It's like when we learn driving, initially it is very difficult. We have to pay attention to हमें signal पे, clutch पे, accelerator पे, gear पे. There's a lot of attention that needs to go on that. But with practice, it becomes complete autopilot. And then what happens? You're driving, you're listening to music, you're doing work from home, you're taking your calls also, managing kids' speech. It is a breeze, you don't even know you're driving. So anything, any new goal you have in your life, you have to keep practicing for it. Problem is, we give up when we are practicing and we are failing in it. If you're failing in your career, in your business, anything, any new exam that you have to take, any new desire that you have to keep practicing and then give it a time to form the neural pathway. Your brain will help you to achieve it, but we give up on it. There's a very beautiful, छोटा सा story that I want to share with you all about two salesmen. Very quick story about two salesmen. So there were two footwear salesmen, and their boss sent them to an island, and he said that whoever will get the target of this quarter will get promotion. I'm sending 2 of you. Now let's see, your performance will decide who will get promotion. Both of them, they land there at the island. One of them gives a call to his boss and he says, boss, I know you really do not like me. You do not want to give me promotion. On purpose, you have sent me to this island where nobody wears footwear. कोई चप्पल, shoes पहनता ही नहीं है. मैं किसको बेचूं? I will never achieve my target. I understand you want me to quit. The other salesman gives a call to his boss and says, I know, boss, you must really like me a lot. यहाँ पे nobody wears a footwear. The entire island can be my customer. मैं तो ऐसे within few weeks, 3 महीने क्या, within few weeks I can achieve my target. And I'll come back and I'll have the promotion. So situation is same, but we have two different reactions. This is what एक ही situation रहती है. It's like एक पत्थर है. You throw it on the glass, it will break. You throw it on a wall, it will not break. So you were a wall or a glass. आप वो situation को में opportunity देखते हैं, you feel like a victim. And that decides. That's why when we feel कि my friends have gone ahead in my life, or सबके साथ अच्छा हो रहा है, सबका business flourish कर रहा है, why things are not working out for me? Look, we need to see what is there within us. There'll be 2 shops nearby. One shop will be filled with customers. Same other shop selling the same stuff will have no customers. We have seen so many times such examples. Because the owner does not know how to deal with the situation. And this is controlled by, again, a paradigm, which is the programming of a subconscious mind. So if you see this example, there is this circle. Above circle is the head of a body and below circle is the body. So if you see, our head is divided into conscious and subconscious mind. Conscious is the thinking mind, which is developed after we went to school. Subconscious mind is our intuitive mind, which manages our emotions, our perceptions, our memories. All our perceptions are there. This situation, story, what we spoke about was all about perceptions. So what will happen, even if you are putting new ideas in your conscious mind, that you want more wealth, you want growth in your business, you want promotion, you are studying more, you want more, you want better outcome. Agar aapki wo programming change nahi hui hai, programming is called the paradigm, that controls your body, which controls the results. You will end up getting the same results again and again. आप कितना यहाँ पे ऊपर अपने नॉलेज को बढ़ा लें, आप कितने नए बिजनेस स्ट्रैटेजीज को आपको लगे, अगर आपका पैराडाइम में प्रोग्रामिंग चेंज नहीं हुई है, your results will not change. So any new idea that you have, be it about your health, about your relationship, about your wealth, about your career, about your studies, that new idea, अगर वो हम अपने पैराडाइम पर शिफ्ट कर पाए नीचे, if you could just push it to your paradigm, from unconscious to subconscious, from conscious to subconscious, that paradigm will control our human body, and that will control the results that we get in life. And that is when you will get the new results. And इसलिए आपको लगता है यार मैं कितनी पढ़ाई कर ली, मुझे मेरे outputs change ही नहीं हो रहे. Still, I'm not getting, my salary is not increasing. I'm not getting the promotion. My situation in my life is not changing. I'm getting new ideas. I have new desires. लेकिन मेरे results कुछ change नहीं हो रहे. So your paradigm, which is the programming, controls your ability to earn, your health, your wealth, your creativity, how you're spending your time, how productive you are, how effective you are. This is one area that we need to change. And then the story will change. Change your paradigm. We need to change the programming to change our life. उसके ऊपर आप कुछ भी efforts ऊपर करते रहें, कितने techniques करते रहिए, it won't help. Vibrations. We spoke about vibrations. Again, very quickly, I'll talk about this subject. Whatever thoughts we have, uske basis mein chemicals are released, and the corresponding, it has been noticed, and if you'll read about this book, Power versus Force by Dr. David Hawkins, he has spoken about it, कि जो हम vibrations emit कर रहे हैं, if you will jot it down on a piece of paper, you will get these frequencies. So they say that if you are, there are times when we say our vibrations are matching with somebody, our vibrations match. कभी-कभी आपके boss के साथ पटती भी नहीं है. You have no reason why your boss does not even like you. You are at different vibrations, and vibrations are formed by our inherent thinking. Agar you are always in pain, in shame, guilt, fear, these kind of negative emotions, you are at the low vibrations. And then you're saying, तो आपको ऐसी ही situations मिलेगी where you will be always in guilt, shame, fear, grief, apathy. All our goals are at high vibrations. You want to have a beautiful relationship in your life, a beautiful family life, beautiful relationship with your soulmate. You are aspiring for love, for joy, for peaceful moments. But you are feeling the pain of your heartbreak. You have a fear you will never get the soulmate of your life. You'll always be lonely. So you are emitting these vibrations. Your dreams are the higher vibrations. There is no match. Our dreams are at higher vibrations. We have to, if you see, when it is plotted on a paper, it is like a cone. So lower the cone you are, the lower vibrations that you have, lower energy levels that you have, your antenna manifestation karne ka is smaller manifestation ka. You will be able to manifest smaller things. You will be able to manifest these things more. We have to expand ourselves. Go to the high frequency. From inherently, we have to become happier person. No complaint, no blame. That's why I said no negative emotions. Then your antenna will expand. तो आपने manifest कर लिया. It is like you are at a different frequency. You're manifesting. It's like radio station का example I'll take. आपको you want to listen to some song. आपने वो गाना एक बोला उस रेडियो स्टेशन को अपना रिक्वेस्ट भेजा, बट यू आर टू अ डिफरेंट फ्रीक्वेंसी. तो अगर उसने वो गाना प्ले भी किया, यू विल नॉट बी एबल टू हियर इट. सो इफ यू आर having some desires, you're manifesting for something, they are at higher frequencies. Unless you raise your frequency and your frequencies will match, you will never be able to get those desires. So we have to inherently become happy and stop complaining, stop feeling in that pain. Agar heartbreak bhi hua hai, relationship has not gone right, come out of that pain. Only then you can attract love. Health, wealth, everything at higher frequencies. You have to increase your antenna. And this is all science. Power versus Force is the name of the book where the concept is explained. So the secret formula of manifestation we just saw is not just law of attraction. There is this power of a subconscious mind and a paradigm, which is the programming of a subconscious mind. Our vibrations, our belief system, what do we believe in? Do you believe in your dreams or no? Do you have doubts in you? It's Raman, it's Power versus Force by David Hawkins. Mindfulness, because jitna mindfulness hai, what I said, we did that breathing exercise. Ab jitne mindful hai, you're staying in the present, everybody says. Jitna you're in the moment, you'll be able to observe your thoughts more. You will be able to control where are you focusing on. That's why mindfulness is needed. Meditation, that increases our intuition. Then you know what opportunities to grab on. Your reticular activation system will help you. It will give you the opportunities. Your intuition has to increase to grab onto that. Your mindset should be of growth mindset. We know neuroplasticity. You don't have the talent, it can be changed. You don't have the skill, it can be changed. Anything in your life can be changed at any point in time. And then if you use the power of your brain anatomy that we saw about the reptilian brain, how it is working on autopilot mode, ये सब अगर हमने control किया, and then your law of attraction tools, they work. You are becoming a magical manifestor. There's no doubt in this. We have so much of superpower, but nobody ever taught us all these things. Wish they had taught all this in school. So the things that we need to do, we try and spend some time with mindfulness, with yourself, observing your breath, doing the meditation. Repetition is a way of programming a subconscious mind. It has the power, superpower. Visioning, seeing the situation, that your ideal situation dream is the superpower. Thoughts, emotions, focus, they are aligned to our dreams all the time. Always being in a happy state, not blaming or complaining. These are the things that we need to do to align all these powers together. And then your tools will work. There are some things about us which are holding us back from manifesting. ये सब तो हमने देखा जो हमें control करने. Now the things which are holding us back from manifesting. We have blocks. We all have money blocks, mental blocks, emotional blocks, success blocks. There's a lot of blocks हमारे अंदर हैं जो energy flow को रोक रहे हैं, जो हमें खुद से रोक रहे हैं हमें और पैसा कमाने के लिए, from making us more money, from being more successful in life. We'll quickly go through these blocks. Money blocks that is preventing us from having more money in life. If you have believed like money is too hard to grow, if you all would have seen, I'm sure if you have not seen, then go and after the masterclass, watch the bonus video which I have sent about the money vibrations. You know, there are money blocks. Hame money, we all want money, but we have actual very negative emotions attached with money. We feel money is for greedy people. Money does not come easily. Money is too hard to earn. मैं कितना कमाऊं, मुझे पैसे कम ही मिलते हमेशा. Money, we have somewhere in our head, because of our upbringing, we've been taught money cannot give you happiness. It breaks the relationships. हमने हमेशा सुना है, अरे पैसा बहुत मुश्किल से आता है, बहुत मेहनत करनी पड़ती है. I'll have to give up my family, my everything to earn money. Money आता है, खर्चा पहले आ जाता है. We have all these blocks about money, which needs to be worked on and removed. जब तक ये ठीक नहीं होंगे, we will never ever be able to earn more money. These are the blocks which are stopping us from earning more money. The emotional blocks which are preventing you from getting love in your life. We feel unlovable. We feel we don't deserve love. We are afraid of getting hurt. We have a fear everybody leaves us. We feel we need somebody to make us happy. And this is not just for people who are not married, even for people who are married and with your spouse. Still a lot of people are feeling very lonely. We have a fear. We have all these fears. These are all blocks which are stopping us from manifesting a beautiful, healthy relationship in our life or love in our life. We always fear that we will be alone. We'll be lonely in life. We have to work on these blocks. Yeah. Right, Abhijit. Everybody, we all go through this. We all have this, and this is stopping us. These are all blocks जो बचपन से अब तक हमारे दिमाग में with our experiences बन गए. जब तक हम ये blocks नहीं हटाएंगे, ये emotional, ये mental, there are a lot of other blocks, success blockers. They are stopping us from achieving our potential to the fullest. And that's why we always feel so lonely. We are always at pain. So we have to then remove these blocks, do the programming of our mind. One way to do that, Nikhil, one way to do that is, we have to obviously work deep on our subconscious mind. These are all the subconscious mind rooted there. It has to be removed. It happens over the period of time. One thing you can start doing is you write one block that you have with pencil, erase it, just cut it off. You are training your brain. See, somewhere we are convincing our brain. It will work once we have completely worked on our paradigm and our subconscious mind and our vibrations. But to start with, you write it, and then you just write 4 lines, the opposite of that. Whatever is your block. You feel unlovable, say, I'm loved. I'm loved by all. Everybody loves me. Isliye, if you see the affirmations kit that I have sent, I am enough. I am loved by all. I am loved. We do not talk about all these things. We are only criticizing ourselves. I am good for nothing. I can't do this. I can't do that. Do we ever appreciate anything about ourselves? Never. We are so harsh on ourselves. And that is why we are finding it so difficult to live our life to the fullest, to be happy in a true sense. Now, there's one very small quiz we'll take to see there are some childhood dents that we all have. ये सब बचपन से है. And I wish if we all have kids, तो उनके साथ we have to ensure we are not doing this. These are all some experiences that we have had in our lives. Nobody had the wrong intention. Unknowingly, जो हमारे साथ experiences हुए, उसके वजह से we've got these blocks and we have some childhood dents. Let's go through the quiz and see how many dents do we have that we need to work on, which are stopping. So I want you all to take a note of it, and then we will see the count. How many dents do we have? Let's see, Abhijit. Ek karke, let's just go through and see how many we have, and we know then we have to work on. See, everything can be worked on. That's why we have this class. When you look in the mirror, do you notice your flaws in your body? Count these, write it down in your notebook. Do you notice flaws in yourself? When you make any mistake, do you beat yourself for it and find it difficult to let go? Do you find it difficult? हम लोग हमेशा खुद को बहुत ज्यादा तकलीफ देते हैं अगर हम खुद से गलती करते हैं तो. You're always anxious about future. You don't feel you have any control in anything. Yeah, so just keep adding. आप अपना count लिखिए. अगर आप you relate with one, add 1, 2, 3, 4. Add your count. How many cracks you think, dents you think you have. You neglect your health by not going to doctor. We don't give ourselves that importance. We eat junk food, poor nutrition. We're not taking care of ourselves. You're afraid that you'll be alone in life. You're not happy with your partner, with your marriage, with your relationship, and you have the fear कि आप हमेशा अकेले रह जाएंगे. You feel that people walk over you. आप इतने vulnerable हैं कि लोग आपके ऊपर से निकल जाते हैं, आप कुछ बोल नहीं पाते उनको.
Excuse me, ma'am.
हाँ, yeah,
Ma'am, could you please go to the last slide? I missed 2 points, I guess.
okay.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, we'll just go through it. So first, do you feel when you look in the mirror, do you notice your flaws? आप अपने mistakes के लिए you beat yourself up, you're not easy on yourself, you're anxious about future, you feel nothing is in control of you, ना career अच्छा चल रहा है, ना family life अच्छी चल रही है, ना health अच्छी चल रही है, सब कुछ गड़बड़ हो गया है, सब आगे बढ़ गए. Do you feel like that? Yeah. अभिजीत पूरा काउंट करके एंड में we'll see, है ना, कि कितना स्कोर हुआ हमारा. We neglect our health. Yeah, that's okay. You neglect your health. You don't go to doctors. You don't eat healthy food. You have a fear. You're afraid to be alone. You let people walk over you. You feel that people walk over you and आप कुछ बोल नहीं पाते. लोग आपके ऊपर से निकल जाते हैं आपको. You have a fear of losing what you already have. आपको एक डर है अपने अंदर. Then give yourself that score. Do you leave things halfway? आप start to पूरे excitement से करते हैं, yes, I'll do this. But you lose it out in between. I will start my workout. I will stay focused on my career. I will do this studies. I will do this in my relationship. I want to start it all fresh Monday से. But वो सब छूट जाता है. Then give yourself a point here. For taking decisions, do you rely on your friends and family instead of your inner voice? आपको लगता है no, you cannot take the decisions. मैं सबकी opinion ले लूं, मैं दूसरों से पूछ लूं, because आपकी inner voice आपको हमेशा criticize करती है. Do you feel lonely? Do you feel nobody is there with you? You're always alone. मैं कैसे ये सब अकेले करूं? I have so much of financial burden on me. Everything alone I'm doing. मैं कैसे अकेले? मैं कितना अकेला हूं? कोई nobody is there to help me out with this. You feel hurt for something somebody has done and you're hurt that you're so lonely. अकेले आप इस जिंदगी की सारी चीजें संभाल रहे हैं. आपको hurt है उस चीज का. Do you feel insecure in life? Do you fear you will never get true love in your life? एक heartbreak होगा मुझे कभी भी life में I will always be like this, lonely, alone. Maybe I will never get anybody. Do you feel in the race of life you're lagging behind? सब आगे बढ़ गए, मैं पीछे रह गया. मेरे दोस्त इतने आगे बढ़ गए यार. Everybody in my office, they don't even deserve it. They've got promotions. I'm still lagging behind. My salary, I'm lagging behind. In my wealth, I'm lagging behind. In my business, I'm lagging behind. Do you feel you have not done good enough in your life? There's so much more that you could have done. You have the potential, but you have not done it. Do you feel you're wasting your life? Do you feel sad when you wake up in the morning? Do you have that feeling? Are you excited जब सुबह उठते for the new day? या आपको एक दुख होता है कि यार, no, I'm not happy. This does not make me happy to wake up. So can we know the scores then? How much have we scored? Every point. It's okay, Raman, it happens. Yeah. We do have all these problems in life, and trust me, this is the reason why we are here where we are. लाइफ में हमें मीडियोकर रिजल्ट्स इसलिए मिल रहे क्योंकि हमें ये सारी चीजें रोक रही है, हमें किसी ने कभी बताया नहीं. Nobody ever told us about all these things. Right, Abhijit? Can so totally. It's okay, Indrani. It's okay, Sapna. Totally relate with it. That is why we are here together. You know, these are the dents that we need to work on. These are the areas, these blocks, these dents, which are giving us mediocre results, which are stopping us from achieving our dreams or from living the desired life that we want to live. So we don't have to feel dejected. We can overcome all of this and build the life of our dreams. Yeah, Vijit. We can live all these times. हम ये सब कुछ overcome कर सकते हैं. The fact that you saw this ad, you came for this class, you somewhere you know it within you, there are some signals the universe is giving you कि yes, you can do all of it. आपको सब achieve आप कर सकते हैं. The time has come for you to now change your life. किसी ने कभी ये बताया नहीं, दिखाया नहीं, पर अब आया है कि okay, I can change whatever I have. And for this, maybe that is why you had that burning desire in your head to change your life, to live the life to the fullest. And that is why you ended up, bumping into this advertisement. You registered for it. You have come here. We can build the life of our dreams and overcome all these dents. There's one 21-day implementation plan that I have made. Whatever I did personally in my life, on the basis of that, I have curated this 21 days implementation program where there's a specific, we pick these specific dreams, work on it on a daily basis. They are daily practical activity-based programs, which you do daily some activities towards the goal, जो हमारे wheel of life का goal है. There's a step-by-step guide to achieve the dreams. I have curated a course. There's some 22 videos, around 30 to 45 minutes in that, which you can watch at your own pace, at your own time, as per your convenience. Concepts are shared in that. Then there's a daily activity in that. There's a daily routine. Some 10 to 15 minutes of yours, you'll have to invest on yourself on a daily basis. And we can get these problems out from the root. Something where I had to go through a lot of courses, lot of books. I have just curated that on me because I feel what I had to go through, be it your mental issues, your depression issues, your physical issues, your financial issues, your relationship issues, nobody should go through it. There should be a solution for it. And there is a solution for it. We need to work deep within. Just the manifestation tips will not help. So I'll tell you quickly about the topics which are covered here. There's a topic on clarity, because we don't have the clarity where we are and where do we want to go. हमें पता है कि हम happy नहीं in this situation में. What situation will make us happy? Nobody knows. So where do we want to go? That clarity exercise is there, giving you complete clarity about wheel of life. There's a complete wheel of life implementation plan to work on your wealth, on your health, on your career, on your relationships, on your family, friends, your personal development, everything. Complete detailed implementation plan. One activity is on money magnet in this program that I have curated. How can you attract abundant money by working on all these blocks and do the tips and the techniques on a daily basis? What is it that you can do for 5 minutes? So you get abundant money, how your relationship with money can increase. How can you have magical relationships? How can you have a blessed health, mentally and physically? There's another program, Million Dollar Morning Routine, which is imbibed in this. How can you do 7, 8 steps every morning, every night, every day, which will help rewire your brain, because our brain rewiring happens when we emit theta waves, which happens in the morning and in the night. So there is a special routine for that. What you need to do, just 5 minutes a day. Magical day, how your entire day you can make magic. How you can heal your relationships, how you can heal your mind and body, how you can heal your blocks, how you can clear all the success blockers that we spoke about. The topics is how we can build the new beliefs. We have seen what beliefs we have, which is not working for us. How do we build the new beliefs? We have all the superpower. We have all the hardware and the software. We have seen it. We need to know how to use it to the fullest. How to always be at the high vibrations from within. How to heal your painful subconscious memories. A daily magnetic manifestation daily tool. So this is the plan. Okay, there's more. How we can write your own destiny. These are all topics of every day, where you will have the concepts, plus you will have the activities daily, what you need to do, 10, 15 minutes that you need to give, and you can work on all these areas that we spoke about. Advanced law of attraction techniques, programming of your subconscious mind, and shifting the paradigm which controls all of it. Our main software, our operating system is what it is. So this is a 21-day implementation program that we have. But these are all techniques and tools and a very practical daily program, daily 30 to 40 minutes ki aaj aapko kya karna hai, work on which area of your life and how. Working towards your dream, a practical activity-based program that I have curated. But this does not help alone, because we have seen that sirf techniques will not help us. We have to work within us more. So they are for us to always, magnetically manifest. We have to work on our thoughts, our emotions, vibrations, our frequency, our focus, our mindset, our belief, our intuition, and tap the superpower of the brain. Once you have tapped on this, you have worked on this, you can get it all. And that is when we'll start using the power that we have within. So there is a 21-day implementation plan plus a 7-day boot camp plan. They are both offline plans which can be watched at your own pace, at your own time, the way you want to, however time you want to, with unlimited access to it, so that this boot camp 7 days is to prepare you for that 21 days where you will be actually working towards your goal. This is to prepare your body, your mind, your subconscious mind, your software, your hardware, so that this will help you discover happiness from within, your peace of mind, your stress, anxiety-free life, your higher vibrations, breaking the negativity, emotion management, which we do not know, building your new belief systems. The topics here covered, this is going to be a more immersive program, more deep. All the 7-step secret manifestation formula that we spoke about will go in depth in each of the steps. Setting your inner GPS. We all have the GPS within us. It will take us to anything. We just have to set the GPS and it just take us to the autopilot mode, to our goals, be it health, relationship, wealth, anything. There'll be tools to eliminate stress, anxiety, restlessness from our life forever. We'll learn how are we managing our emotions. How can we remove our energy blocks, past blockages, negative thought pattern management, happiness from within forever, because we have to be always at a higher vibrations. How can you beat the feeling when you feel stuck, when you feel indecisive, you can't take decisions? What do you do? How do you take difficult, irrevocable decisions in life? Sometimes you want to decide, you want to leave your job, start a business, or maybe break a relationship and go back to your peace. Some difficult things which you know you'll never change. Leaving a job, going and doing some studies. Some things you want to do, but you can't do it. How to take those difficult decisions in life? How from inaction you can become an action taker? How can you kill procrastination? So this 7-day boot camp is more about you working on your personality. And then 21 days is working on the tools and techniques and the wheels of life and how can we achieve goals on that. This will prepare the soil that will give the fruits. Constant negative voice that we have, how do we manage that? How do we manage a belief system? What is the formula to control the results that we get in life? How to control the superpower of a brain? How do we rewire our brain, build a growth mindset, do the goal setting, manifestation, magnetic daily dose, how to be confident? So these are all the topics which are covered in 7-day boot camp. It is basically a personality revamp boot camp, after which you're going to feel more confident, more strong. You will be equipped with all the tools to deal with situations in life. You will be positive, stress-free, happier, more confident, in a better space. You'll be able to take better decisions in life. You'll be more in control of yourself. So this was the slide. This upper part, thoughts, emotions, vibrations, focus, belief system, intuitions. This is all what 7 days bootcamp is going to work on to prepare you for these dreams. These tools and techniques is what we will be doing in 21-day implementation program. So together, 7 days bootcamp, when you're working on all those above areas and on your personality and on yourself, plus the tools, 21 days tools and techniques, together, this will result in making you a magnetic manifestor where you can achieve anything in life. So if we could do this on our own, we would have done it, But we need a step-by-step curated, step-by-step guided program to tell us what needs to be done all together, a complete structured program to get what needs to be done to achieve our dreams. This is a one-time opportunity we have to work on ourselves and discover the power, the king or the queen within us, the superpower that we have. So there is this 21-day implementation plan, all offline courses, pre-recorded videos, and 7 days bootcamp, all offline courses, pre-recorded videos. We're going to be completely working on yourself, on your wheel of life. This is going to be giving you all the tools that you need. It's like a buffet. You get all the tools that you need to work on your health, on your relationship, on your wealth, on your family issues, on your every luxuries, every aspect of life, wheel of life. This is not just it. With it, there is also completely free that I'm going to give are the magical bonuses, which are your raise your money vibration bonus, heal your heart, manifest your dreams, transform your destiny, golden health and success boosters, absolutely free, which are the series which are passive way of rewiring your brain, where we will have list and more. This I've just listed some of the meditation series which is going to be there. Some of them are here. It's going to be a healing meditation where it's going to heal your health issues, whatever health, mental, physical, emotional you have. Meditation for success, for wealth, for relationship, for healthy body, for confidence, for abundant money, for happiness, for emotional block, for high vibrations, to kill the fears that you have forever, the fears which is stopping us from manifesting. Our self-love, most important thing nobody talks about in law of attraction. Unless you love yourself, you can never get love in your life. Meditation to sleep peacefully, and you rewire your brain while you do this. Chakra meditation to align your thoughts, your mind, your body, to heal you mentally, physically, emotionally. This is coming absolutely free. Absolutely free. So we have 21 days implementation plan videos. We have 7 days bootcamp videos. We have all these series of manifestation bundle, meditation for passive rewiring of your program. Everything. The total cost is 35,000 off the shelf. If you'll check my website, it is for 21 days. They're 21,000. They are like around 35 minutes to 40 minutes, 1 hour videos for that, and an activity every day. And the boot camp is for 14,000. Total is 35. But only today, for people who have registered in this masterclass, who are attending this masterclass, and I really want you all to make the change in your life. Only for people, only for today, it is for 699. Worth 75,000 worth things are only for 699. But this is not it. I really feel for you all. I really want you all to make the difference. I really want that whatever I have went through, you all do not have to go through that. And I'm very passionate about this. So for first 10 registrations, it is only 4,999. Further, we are reducing the cost by 2,000. And not just this, also first top 10 registrations will also get free 1 hour consultation with me, 60 minutes with me, which can happen 60 minutes at the start of the program, or we can have 20 minutes at the start and throughout 20 minutes like this, spread over 21 days, where I can personally monitor and guide your performance. So we can do that. So we have put this is the total. So if for people who registered now, next 10 entries, first top 10 entries will get this for 4,999 only. Plus you will also get 1 hour consultation, video consultation, which is the price for which cost around 1,000 rupees, absolutely free, further discount for that, where I can personally monitor your growth, help you, guide you throughout the process. So 4,999 plus 1,000 rupees ka free consultation with me for top 10 people who will register now. Somebody's asked me, I'll just quickly go through what is being covered. Somebody asked me about the 21 days. Okay, so 21 days we are covering. Already the InstaMojo link, Google Pay link has been shared. So we'll start this timer till for first 10 registrations. It's going to be 499 along with Paytm link also has been sent. Okay, so it's going to be 4,999, 4,999. And there's 1 hour of free consultation with me, 1,000 rupees, absolutely free. So 21 days program, somebody asked, we're going to get clarity, Wheel of Life implementation program, specially designed for you, for your personal plan of action, your money magnet, your magical relationship, your blessed health, your $1 million morning program routine, your magical day, your heal your relationship, heal your mind and body, heal your money blocks, magic mirror techniques, clear your success blockers, building your new beliefs, remove past blockages, high vibrations, healing your painful subconscious memories, magnetic manifestation daily tools, write your own story, advanced law of attraction, programming your subconscious mind, shifting the paradigm. and then the 7 days boot camp, which will work on all of this. If anybody has any question, you want to ask me anything, you can just put on chat, or we can just unmute and discuss on this. And then we'll go to the Q&A. Anybody has any questions on this? Okay. So also InstaMojo, Google Pay, Paytm links have been put. So you all can just make the payment there. Also, if it's a month end, and some of you were just asking about some discount. So if it's a month end, we can block it for 1,000 rupees. We can block this for 1,000 rupees. And once you have, you must, maybe salaries have come in, you can make the remaining payment of your 3,999, and we can 3,999, and we can, once you have made the payment, part payment, remaining payment, we'll release the courses to you. So you can just block your slot also for 1,000 rupees for people who feel that it's the month end, they need to, because I really want you all to take this opportunity to just grab onto this, to totally, use the superpower that you have, once in a lifetime opportunity that we get. If we could do this on our own, we all would have done it already. We need the accountability partner. We need a jotted plan of action. We get, it's just 4,999. We get once in a lifetime opportunity to change our lives from every aspect of life, or every aspect that we're working on. So it's our only ticket to live the life of our dreams, of our desires. Let's use it to the fullest. It's only for the entire thing, 21-day implementation program, your 7-day boot camp, everything, it's only for 4,999. Plus, for top 10 registration, 4,999, and plus 1 hour free video consultation. So while everybody is registering, while people are registering, okay, maybe we can just open the room for Q&A. If anybody has any Q&A, you can raise the hands, we can unmute, we can discuss. So I've already got the payment. Thank you for them. I will try to put the name also as soon as I get the details. I've already got one payment. Very good. I want to congratulate you for taking your first step towards building the life of your dreams. One small investment on yourself, you're going to be changing the life, the course of life, be it your wealth, your health, your relationship. We have so much of superpower within us, our hardware, our software. So thanks for taking the first step towards, congratulations to you for taking the first step towards building the life of your dreams. This will be the best ever investment you would have done on yourself. It is like a bamboo tree. You're investing on the seed. You are you're going to be daily nurturing it, putting water on that, putting a fertilizer on that. And that will grow and give you results. So while the registrations are coming in, one slot is already gone. Okay. If anybody has any questions, we can just start the Q&A while people are making the payments. So anybody has any question? Yeah, Nikhil.
Hello, I'm audible, ma'am?
Yeah, I can hear you.
मैम मेरे को ना बेसिकली मेंटल ब्लॉक्स के बारे में एक क्वेश्चन है, जो आपने मेंटल ब्लॉक्स के बारे में बात करी थी। तो मैम मेरे को ये जानना है कि जैसे फर्स्टली तो ये चीज जाननी है कि जैसे हमारी एक साइकोलॉजी है या ये कंडीशनिंग है, या मतलब क्या है कि हमारा जो ध्यान है वो नेगेटिव चीजों की तरफ ज्यादा जाता है इंस्टेड ऑफ पॉजिटिव थिंग्स। तो ये कंडीशनिंग हमारी ऐसी हुई है या ब्रेन की साइकोलॉजी ही ऐसी है कि वो वैसे ही काम करता है? फर्स्ट तो क्वेश्चन ये है।
ओके, सो निखिल, टू आंसर दिस क्वेश्चन जो मैंने कवर भी किया था, जो इस कोर्स में भी है, दिस इज आवर सबकॉन्शियस प्रोग्रामिंग। हमारी प्रोग्रामिंग ही ऐसी हुई है 7 years से, जो हमारी प्रोग्रामिंग हुई है, यही कोर्स इसके बारे में ही है कि कैसे हम अपनी प्रोग्रामिंग को चेंज कर सकते हैं। हाउ डू वी चेंज, हम कैसे अपनी प्रोग्रामिंग चेंज करें कि हम नेगेटिव थिंकिंग से पॉजिटिव उसमें शिफ्ट हो, बिकॉज जब तक हम नेगेटिविटी से पॉजिटिविटी में शिफ्ट नहीं होंगे हम अपना कोई भी ड्रीम्स मैनिफेस्ट नहीं कर पाएंगे, हम वो नेगेटिव साइकिल में ही अटके रहेंगे। सो वी विल हैव टू सी कि हम अपनी प्रोग्रामिंग को कैसे चेंज करें। ये हम कॉन्शियस लेवल पे नहीं चेंज कर सकते क्योंकि हमारे अंदर डीप रूटेड है जो इनिशियल प्रोग्रामिंग में हो गया है, उसको चेंज करने के लिए हमें अपनी सबकॉन्शियस प्रोग्रामिंग चेंज करनी पड़ेगी। राइट।
तो मैम ऐसा क्यों होता है कि कोई भी जैसे इंसाइट्स होती है या आपकी जैसे वीडियोस देखी है, किसी का भी कुछ भी एक इंफॉर्मेशन ब्रेन में गई तो उसका जो इम्पैक्ट है या मोटिवेशन है एक पर्टिकुलर टाइम पीरियड तक क्यों रहता है, और थोड़े टाइम बाद जब हम उस चीज को मतलब हैबिट्स में हम वापिस आते हैं तो वो चीजें भूल भी जाते हैं।
करेक्ट। सो निखिल, ये भी मैंने जो बोला था हमारे लिम्बिक ब्रेन के बारे में, जो भी मोटिवेशन एक्सटर्नल है, जो बाहर हमने कोई वीडियो पढ़ा, कोई मैगजीन देखी, कुछ आर्टिकल पढ़ा, किसी को देखा, उसको देख के जो हमको मोटिवेशन होता है एक्सटर्नल, वो मोटिवेशन एक्सटर्नल ट्रिगर जो है वो टेम्पररी रहता है, वो टेम्पररी रहता है। ओके, उसको हम अगर हम उसकी जगह जो एक्सटर्नल ट्रिगर है उसकी जगह अगर हम इंटरनली जो हमारा लिम्बिक ब्रेन है, जो हम अपने केमिकल्स को ही हाई केमिकल्स, हम हैप्पी केमिकल्स अगर हम रिलीज कर पाए, जो हमारे मोटिवेशनल केमिकल्स हैं हम उनको रिलीज कर पाए उनको, तो हमारे वो मोटिवेशन हम फ्रॉम विद इन, हम अंदर से ही हम हमेशा मोटिवेटेड रहेंगे, हमें एक्सटर्नल किसी को बुक की किसी वीडियो की जरूरत नहीं पड़ेगी। यही ये कोर्स उसी बारे में है जो मैंने अभी बोला भी, जो आगे का भी जो कोर्स मैंने अभी इंट्रोड्यूस किया वो भी इसी बारे में है कि आप कैसे अपने माइंड की पावर को यूज करके आप मोटिवेशनल केमिकल्स अंदर से ही रिलीज कर सकते हैं, सो दैट आपको एक्सटर्नल किसी चीज की जरूरत नहीं है। फिर भले ही वो मोटिवेशन आपके वर्कआउट के लिए हो, आपकी डेडिकेशन आपकी रिलेशनशिप के लिए हो, आपकी हेल्थ के लिए हो, आपके वेल्थ के लिए हो, आपके लिए करियर के लिए हो, आप अंदर से खुद ही मोटिवेटेड रहेंगे।
मैम एक्चुअली ये चीज मैंने थोड़ी सी ऑब्जर्व करी है कि जब भी जैसे एक पैसे को अगर हम कैलकुलेट करें कि पैसे की इंपॉर्टेंस अब सबको पता है कि यार 2000 रुपए की वैल्यू इतनी है या 499 की वैल्यू इतनी है, तो हमारे अगर 5000 खो भी जाते हैं तो हमें उस चीज का एक मतलब पेन फील होता है। सिमिलर विद गोल ये चीज नहीं होती, हमें गोल तो सेट कर लेते हैं, गोल हमें पता भी है यहाँ तक जाना, लेकिन उसके लिए जो अर्जेंसी होती है वो हमारे में नहीं होती कि गोल क्यों एक्चुअली में इम्पोर्टेंट है। अगर वो इम्पोर्टेंस हमें फील हो तो हम कोई भी चीज प्रोक्रेस्टिनेट चाह के भी नहीं कर पाएंगे, तो वो अर्जेंसी कैसे क्रिएट होगी,
तो
क्योंकि
वो
अगर
ये
वो है
तो हमारा
जी
जो गोल है, जो हमारा ब्रेन है, जो दैट्स व्हाट आई स्पोक, रेप्टिलियन ब्रेन जो है वो हमें हमारे कंफर्ट जोन में लगता है, वो हमें कन्विंस कर देता है कि कोई जरूरत नहीं है हमें। अभी वो रेप्टिलियन ब्रेन ही है जो हमें रोक रहा है कि नहीं, हमें ये कोर्स की भी जरूरत नहीं है, वी कैन डू इट, क्या जरूरत है यार इतनी मेहनत करने की खुद के ऊपर, अभी जो जीरो वो ठीक ही तो है। वो हमें बार बार वापस हमारे कंफर्ट जोन में लाके रखता है। वी हैव टू, हमें उसी चीज को ब्रेक करना है क्योंकि वो हमें कंफर्टेड, उसका काम ही है हमारे ब्रेन का हमें रिलैक्स कंफर्टेड रखे। तो वो गोल अगर टूट भी जाए तो ये ब्रेन हमें कन्विंस कर देता है कोई बात नहीं, तुम्हें वो चाहिए ही नहीं था, बहुत मेहनत करनी थी उसके लिए, तो वो वाज नीडेड नहीं था। तो हमें हमारा जो पार्ट है ब्रेन का, जो अगर उसको स्ट्रॉन्ग करना पड़ेगा जिसके अंदर ये डिजायर्स हैं, अदरवाइज तो हम ये मीडियोकर लाइफ जीते रहेंगे हमेशा। हाउ विल वी एवर कम आउट। हम जो भी लाइफ में अब तक हमने जो भी एक्शंस करे हैं, जब तक हम उनको चेंज नहीं करेंगे, अनलेस विल चेंज व्हाट वी आर डूइंग, अगर हम अपने ब्रेन पे काबू नहीं पाएंगे, हम उसको कंट्रोल करना नहीं सीखेंगे, वो ऐसे ही हमको ट्रिक करता रहेगा कि हमको हमारे गोल्स नहीं चाहिए।
yes,
और फिर हम हमेशा ऐसी मीडियोकर लाइफ जी लेंगे, एक मीडियोकर सी, थोड़े से पैसे आ रहे हैं, सैलरी भी ज्यादा नहीं है, मीडियोकर रिजल्ट्स इन रिलेशनशिप, मीडियोकर रिजल्ट्स इन हेल्थ, इन वेल्थ, we will live with that life, a normal mediocre life. This course is all about living a life of your dreams, of your desires, an extraordinary life, extraordinary life, right? उसके लिए हमें सीखना पड़ेगा कि हम कैसे अपने ब्रेन को ट्रेन कर सकते हैं, हम कैसे उसको ओवर पावर कर सकते हैं, और हम उसको यूज करेंगे हमारे पावर्स के लिए, हमारे ड्रीम्स के लिए, नहीं उल्टा नहीं कि वो हमें कंट्रोल नहीं करेगा, हम उसको कंट्रोल करेंगे फॉर आवर ड्रीम्स एंड आवर डिजायर्स।
yes.
या That's how it
Yes.
is. So for all those who are registering, we'll start the course on 1st of August. We will send across the videos to you. We'll start the course from 1st of August. आपको सारे videos मिल जाएंगे. आपको वहाँ पे जो है, okay, there are more registrations coming. Thank you so much. Thank you. I want to congratulate you for taking the step towards building the life of your dreams and your desires. So आपको ये courses, we will send them all the recordings on 1st of August. There will be a 7-day boot camp where you're working on yourself, and there is a 21-day implementation program when you work towards the goals that you have in life. Anybody has any questions while people are registering? Yeah, Gurujan, आपका कोई question था? Let me just, you just paste it. I think वो शायद scroll up हो गया है आपका. You had a question related to depression, right? Gurujan, आप unmute कर पा रहे हैं खुद को? Let me just go back, I think. Gurujan, are you able to unmute yourself?
Yes.
Ha. I'm sorry, actually your question is just scrolled up. I'm trying to. Yeah.
I am suffering from acute depression from the last 30 years, ma'am. And I have taken many treatments from the famous psychiatrist like BGI Chandigarh, AIMS, and Alwar, Jaipur, Ajmer. I also attend the program of 2 or 3 NLP practitioner, but मैम वो स्टक्स जो हैं या कोई पुरानी पेनफुल मेमोरीज है या बिलीफ्स हैं, ठीक है, आई डोंट नो कि वो है क्या चीज. पहली तो बात ये है कि वो जैसे एनएलपी वाले जो है वो करते हैं कि जी पुरानी मेमोरीज को आप अपनी उनको याद करो, ट्राई करो उनको, तो वो ये मुझे नहीं पता कि ये आई डोंट नो कि एक फियर जो है वो बचपन से रहा है, बट इसलिए एट दिस टाइम आई एम 42 years old. तो 13 years मैंने इसलिए ही लिखा है कि 8-10 साल पहले तो पता नहीं, मतलब जब बच्चा था मैं, आई डोंट नो व्हाट विल हैपन और इट वाज और नॉट. ठीक है ना? तो मैम व्हाट how can you help me, please? I want to know that.
Okay, Gurujan, I'll help you. निखिल, आपको मैंने भेजा है मेरा नंबर. Can you see it? ऊपर वैसे भी Google Pay and Paytm के numbers थे. I've sent you my personal number. You can Google Pay on this also. Just see if you've got it. Yeah.
Ma'am, actually my UPI is not working. That's why I'm asking you for bank details.
Actually, you're asking for bank. Okay. So, can somebody from my team send the details to Nikhil Bareja, please? Yeah. Okay. You will get the bank details. You will get the message. Nikhil,
Yeah,
you
ma'am.
will get the message. Yeah.
Thanks.
So, yeah, Gurujan, sorry, back to your question. Yes.
Okay.
देखिए, there are 2-3 things जो एक मैंने इसमें बात करी हमारे, क्योंकि मैं खुद ही देखिए, अगर आप अभी क्लिनिकली डिप्रेस्ड हैं तो आई एम नॉट सेइंग कि आप अपने मेडिसिन को छोड़ दीजिए. प्लीज कंटिन्यू टेकिंग दैट.
वो तो मैम, हाँ, yes, it is not possible to leave the medicine immediately.
हाँ, करेक्ट. तो आई वॉज ऑन पिल्स, आई केम आउट ऑफ इट. लेकिन इसके लिए जो हमने बोला, आपको जो वो पिल्स देते हैं, okay, those pills are what? Actually, antidepressants are what? Antidepressants have those, जो मैंने अभी बोला, वो जो dose है, dose, dopamine, oxytocin, serotonin, and endomorphin. These are the happy hormones. They are replacing. आपके depression क्यों है? Because आपकी body में, दिमाग में, you have more of stress hormones. For whatever reasons, वो आपका gland ज़्यादा activate है, adrenaline gland ज़्यादा activated है, या आपकी programming mind की ऐसी हुई है, या आपके कोई past blocks हैं. Okay, that we'll have to understand more in depth कि वो reason क्या है. लेकिन आपके body में stress chemicals ज़्यादा release हो रहे हैं. तो अभी externally they are giving you those antidepressants जिसकी वजह से ये स्ट्रेस केमिकल्स जो है, जो बहुत ही ज्यादा आई से एडिक्टिव होता है, वो स्ट्रेस केमिकल जो है वो ओवर पावर कर रहा है आपकी बॉडी को, बिकॉज योर बॉडी हैज गॉट सो यूज्ड टू इट. इमेजिन 30 years जो हमारे बॉडी से, दिमाग से स्ट्रेस केमिकल्स निकलता है, वो गोज टू आवर बॉडी सेल्स. अ सेल्स गेट यूज्ड टू इट. जब वो स्ट्रेस लेवल कम हो जाता है, our cells crave for it. That's the problem with our body. Our body is only craving for those stress chemicals, and hence your brain is releasing more of it. और वो आपको और रिलीज कर रहा है और वो आपकी बॉडी को दे रहा है. फिर बॉडी सेटिस्फाइड, देयर हैप्पी. देन अगेन जैसे ही वो कम हुआ, फिर से योर बॉडी विल क्रेव मोर फॉर इट. सो दिस इज साइक्लिक थिंग, एंड ये बढ़ते चले जा रहा है. 30 years इट्स क्रॉनिक. तो आपको अभी
yes ma'am, it became chronic.
this chronic,
even I am मतलब जैसे हम डोपामाइन की बात करते हैं कि हम खुशी की स्थिति में रहते हैं, तो जब मतलब अच्छी स्टेट में रहते हैं तो डोपामाइन हमारा रिलीज होता है. बट सपोज करो कि देयर इज ए मैरिज एंड आई एम डांसिंग इन द मैरिज, तो अपने आप ही जैसे थोड़ी देर बाद ये हो जाएगा कि नहीं यार बस मतलब मन खराब हो गया, चलो बस अब रेस्ट करते हैं, या मतलब जो सिम्टम जो आने लगते हैं जैसे दांत वगैरह जो है वो बस सुन्न हो जाते हैं, और फिर सिर में जो है वो एक सुनपन आना शुरू, मतलब आई वांट टू से दैट भी मैं बिल्कुल ही अच्छे मूड में काम कर रहा हूँ, या इवन दैट मैंने आपको एग्जांपल दिया है कि मैं किसी शादी में नाच रहा हूँ, इससे ऊपर तो और क्या खुशी हो सकती है, देखो, है ना.
ओके.
तो जैसा आप कह रहे हो कि यस इट बिकम नाउ ए क्रॉनिक.
नहीं, आई गॉट इट. तो आपके देखिए पहले क्या प्रॉब्लम है, आपको ये जो आपके दिमाग में ना अभी जो ये केमिकल्स जो ये रिलीज हो रहा है, क्योंकि आपके वो ओवर, आपकी हाइपर एक्टिव जो आपकी ये है योर सेल्स जो है, जो आपका ब्रेन का जो ग्लैंड है, इट्स हाइपर एक्टिव, इट्स रिलीजिंग मोर एड्रेनलिन रश. ओके, इवन एड्रेनलिन इज एक्चुअली अ डोज ऑफ एक्साइटमेंट. बेसिकली स्ट्रेस एक आपका एक्साइटमेंट का वो हार्मोन है, करेक्ट. तो आप जब भी एक्साइट होते हो वो रिलीज होता है, एंड दैट is also a stress chemical जो which pulls you down. So you have to then increase your dose. Dose means आपके happy chemicals आपको release करने पड़ेंगे, वो tools, वो techniques करने के बाद. You will also have to work, that's one aspect of it, of the chemicals. You will also have to work on your subconscious blocks and memories, जो इसको clear करेगा, because ये दोनों मिलके, see this dose is just a temporary solution which is like a दवा. External की जगह आपको internal दवा मिल जाएगी, but you'll have to work on the root cause, which is your blocks, the reason for it कि आपके साथ ये ऐसा हुआ क्यों है. And it could be clinically कि your adrenaline gland is very active, or it could be a mental, some block in your head, your subconscious block that needs to be cleared out. Somebody has made a booking of 1,000 rupees. Can you just please send messages on the WhatsApp also, so we can confirm, and we will one-on-one book your free consultation time slot 2. So I just want to, Nikhil, we have sent the bank details. I want to thank everybody who's taking all this action towards creating the life of your dreams. Yeah, congratulations, everybody. Yeah, sorry, Gurchan. So is your question answered? So you'll have to work on both the aspects of it. Internally, how do you increase your dose? And externally, and also how do we look at the root cause of your problem and clean that for good?
Finally, I want to know that कि मैं जो है मेरे को इससे कुछ ना कुछ प्रोग्राम से फायदा होगा जरूर. तो मतलब I want to know that कि I enroll it, है ना?
Yeah, please आप enroll करिए. All your Insta Mojo details is also shared. Google Pay, Paytm details are also shared. आप first 10 में अगर करेंगे enroll, we will have a one-on-one consultation also. The link will remain active anyway for 24 hours. Yeah, you can do the payment right away. So you're in first 10 registrations. आपका one-on-one consultation होगा, and वहाँ पे बैठ के और detail में we'll work out on a plan for you. So Gurujan, go ahead, do the registration. This will definitely work. Together, we'll work out and we'll do something. We'll come out of this situation. All the best to you. All the best.
Thank you. I am going to enroll.
Thank you, Gurujan. Thank you. Nikhil, आपको details भेज दिए हैं. Yes, can you all just unmute and ask the question? I think just why you feel so comfortable while we're doing good changes in ourselves? Raman, ye question aapka, you want to ask exactly what are you looking for? Yeah, should I just go ahead and answer on this? Okay, so Raman, why do we feel uncomfortable when we're doing a change for ourselves? Because it is our brain. See, anything. आप जब अपने goals की बात करते हैं, अपने dreams की बात करते हैं, we are trying to achieve something, it is outside our comfort zone. ये हमारे comfort zone के अंदर नहीं है. Comfort zone के अंदर है हमारा routine. Our brain is trained to keep us in the comfort zone. वो बोलता है क्या जरूरत है तुझे अपने आप को change करने की? It is not easy to change. Change is always difficult. Why are you chasing your dreams? अगर goal हमारे brain का बस चले and we are all slaves to our brain, it will make us live a very mediocre life. So when we try to come out of the comfort zone and try to chase our dream, this is our brain only which is pulling us back. And हम क्या कर रहे हैं इस प्रोग्राम में? हम क्या सीख रहे हैं कि ब्रेन को इतनी सुपर पावर है. I will not let my brain control me. I will start controlling my brain and I will use the superpower of my brain to build the life of my desires on an autopilot mode. इसलिए वो ब्रेन हमें अनकंफर्टेबल फील होता है जब हम अपने लिए कुछ अच्छा करना चाहते हैं. हमारा ब्रेन ही हमें रोकता है. All these years we have got mediocre results in life because we have been slave of a brain, which is a super machine. It is more powerful than any machine in this universe. And that's a fact. We have to हमें उसको control करना है. We have to become the master and then start using that superpower towards our goals and our dreams. इसलिए we feel uncomfortable. Brain stops us. Does that answer your question, Raman? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We have to take this right now. There's so many of us, we want to take this action. We want to go ahead. We want to create the life of our dreams and desires. There's a brain putting doubt in us. Are you sure it's possible है? ये हो भी सकता है क्या? Is it even possible? Can this even be done? And it is also our GPay is the name. Yes, Gurucharan. Just I'll give you the number. Gurucharan, I'm giving you the number quickly. 1 sec. Somebody from my team also, if you can give the number to Gurucharan for Google Pay. Yeah, thank you. So it is हमारा ये brainy है जिसका हमें अभी सुपर पावर को यूज करना अभी शुरू करना है. Yeah, Adarsh, you have some question? You've raised hand. Can you
Yes, ma'am. Hello.
Yes, Adarsh. Yes, Adarsh.
Ma'am,